Hi, it's Melinda and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about just two items. One I give 5 stars to and one I give no stars to. And if you want to hear what they are, then stick around. Alright, so this is going to be short and sweet so that I can get on with putting on some makeup, and not being able to see myself is a bummer. Yes, like I said, this is going to be short and sweet. Let me start with the item that I really, really love. I colored my hair yesterday, and most of the time when I go and color my hair, I will pick any box in the drugstore that is the least expensive on that given day. So I'm not brand specific or anything like that. And my husband will joke with me and just say, you know, why don't you try something a little bit better, and maybe it will be better hair color for you and it will last longer. And I actually have, I can get a hair color that's, you know, on sale for $4, or I've gotten some that are, I don't know, they're not that expensive in the drugstore, so whatever the highest one was, maybe it was $13 or something for a box. I did that, and to be honest with you, I didn't really see a difference in any of them. I didn't like a lot of them, but that changed, and I say that like right when I do my hair, like I color it and then I rinse it out and put the conditioner in like they say and everything, and then I'll style it at that point just to kind of get an idea as to how it took. And most of the time it's just like, okay, I covered my gray and I'm not really excited about it, kind of, you know. Last night I colored my hair, and the color that I got yesterday, boy, I was so happy with. And in fact, I colored it probably around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I colored it and I let it sit on there the appropriate amount of time. And this morning I washed it and styled it or blew it dry again, and I'm so happy with it that now I have a brand that I can go to and get again and again and again and again because it worked that well. And what it was this. It's the Revlon, and I'm saying it, and just in case that light is hitting it funny, but it's the Color Silk Buttercream All-in-One. And I used the color dark brown 40 or 30N. So I guess the N is kind of like a neutral. It doesn't, I was so happy because it didn't give me any orange. It was really sort of on the cooler tone for me, and it just worked out really well. Maybe you think it's a little bit dark or something, but I have to tell you that when I colored it, I felt good. You know, sometimes I've colored my hair and the color, like I said, is just off a little bit, and no colors of makeup that I put on my face like really work. But this one I do. And I like the consistency of it, I like the smell of it, I like the conditioner that they give with you. Then they give you a 2-week after they give you, and I haven't used it yet, a little packet of like an oil or something that you can put on your hair. Here, look, I can read and tell you what they give you. 2-week post-treatment mask for nourishment. Rinse out nourishing mask contains a blend of 4 oils: argan, avocado, sunflower, and olive. Perfect for conditioning hair 2 weeks post-coloring. So what I wanted to say was this gets the 5 stars for me, and let me show you now what's not getting any stars. What is this thing? Let me put my glasses on yet again so I can read it. This was Echo Lips Lip Scrub with mint, made in the USA. It says USDA organic. It says cruelty-free. It says gluten-free. Blah, 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 blah. 60% fair trade certified. Ingredient fair trade certified. Okay, 60% fair trade certified ingredient, fair trade certified by Fair Trade USA, by Echo Lips. I'm sure it's fine for some people, but it's basically just a sugar scrub for your lips, and it's so dry, like it's just this little pot of sugar, and it's got a nice mint smell. But if you don't want to take it out of the container, that's great. You can just walk around and smell it all day, and that's fine. But as soon as you go to put it on your lips, you'd better be over your sink, and then you'd better not mind having to rinse your sink and clean your sink over and over and over, because it's just, it's a sugar scrub. I just don't, I don't know why I wasted my money, and maybe it was only a couple of dollars, but there's no point to it. You know, there's no point to it at all. Get yourself a baby toothbrush and get yourself some oil, you know, and go and get your own sugar from your house and make your own scrub, and do it in the shower. And you don't have to have one that's specifically for your lips, because to be honest, you're not putting this in your pocketbook and taking this with you on a day trip. You know, if you're going to go somewhere and use a sugar scrub for your body, which you can use your body and your lips, it's the same thing. You know, it's a waste. I'm sorry. I wasted my money on it, and it may have only been a couple of dollars, but I'm really bummed that I did, because let's think about this. So if this was $2, maybe it could have been like $2.99 for sugar and mint. I don't know, and I'm really, I do this whenever I buy something too. It really better knock it out of the park for me, and this totally did not. The only thing that I'm not even going to do that. I can't get the label off easy. I was going to say, no, maybe I can. Yeah. So now maybe I can use this for a little drop of something. Okay, so yeah, here you go. The only good thing that comes of this is you can empty it out, and maybe you can keep the empty container in your pocketbook, and when you go to get free samples, you already have a container, and maybe you can get a larger sample. Okay, but you could probably go onto Amazon and get yourself, you know, a dozen of these for a couple bucks. So that's a big old absolute waste of my money. And that's really all I have to say about that. I don't want to sound grumpy or anything like that, but This was really good. This was not. And I will see you in my next video where I have something that is a little bit better. I don't usually have a lot of misses because I am very cautious about what I get, so yeah, we probably won't have a lot of misses coming up in the long run or in the future. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in my next video. See ya.